What is up, guys? Link's Warlord Gaming here, and welcome to episode 31 of Throwback Thursday. Today I am in another favorite of mine, Borderlands 2, which basically it's another one of those games that just has all those jokes and like a lot of humor in it, but it's not like South Park humor where it's just like offensive jokes that make you giggle a little bit. They're more like dark jokes. Like jokes about like killing and stuff, not like offensive jokes about like I don't know, like gen basically offensive jokes. The jokes in Borderlands are not usually offensive. They're more like dark funny jokes. Anyways, putting that aside, this game was released on September 18th, 2012. So as of when I'm recording this game is 5 years old. And it's another shocker that I've been playing Borderlands for a long time, and I played the most of it with back-to-back gaming, and sometimes I'd play it with Bear Knight, but back-to-back is the one I would usually play this game with, and we've played so much out of this, and I'm currently playing this on the Handsome Jack collection, which is basically the remastered version of Borderlands 2, and the graphics are like a little improved, but you can't really tell the difference. So I'm still going to use the remastered version instead of the normal version. And like how I'm, well, not how, but well, the reason I was able to, since I have a level 53 character, I was able to transfer my character from, because I originally started playing this on the 360 where you have the normal version. And I was able to like send my character to the cloud, and then I was able to transfer it and like download my character back on to the Xbox One version, so I didn't have to like start over or anything. But as you can see, my class right here is a psycho, and I have decked him out a bunch of badass gear. And this will probably be another one of those very short Throwback Thursday episodes, kind of like Killer Instinct Gold. That was kind of like really short, because what I wanted to do for this episode is that in a certain DLC called like I think it was like Mr. Torg's Tournament of Carnage. I don't know what it was, something Mr. Torg and something else. But there's a certain like battle that you can keep repeating over and over and over and over again. And basically, you can go on forever. But it's basically like a bar fight, and you can basically just keep grinding it for XP and money. So, or no, the reason you could grind for it is you could get Torg tokens, and if you keep saving up Torg tokens, you could get really good stuff from like the Torg vending machines that are all over the place in that DLC. But let's see, what else is there? There's not really much else to explain, so I'll just be right back once I get to the bar place where I'm gonna have a bar brawl. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, so I'm not at the bar place yet, but I found one of the Torg machines, and what you get from like doing the bar, well, it's not the only place you can get them, but what you get from the bar brawls that you can do, you get these things called Torg tokens, and you can redeem them. As you can see right here at the bottom left, I have 783 Torg tokens, so I could buy any one of these except for probably, well, I can buy this, but like the reason you want to grind for Torg tokens is so you can get the special item of the day, which is usually a legendary, which costs a pretty good amount of Torg tokens, but they usually are very powerful. So with that said, and that's another thing, when you leave the Torg machines, they make the funniest like goodbye greetings, I guess you could call them that. But here, I'm gonna see if I can get any more different ones. I'll blow some shit up. And what's funny is that I figured out the actual name. It's that this DLC is called Mr. Torg's Campaign of Carnage. That's the right name. And if you do have Borderlands 2 and you don't have any of the DLC, but you're going to buy one, and you can only get one, choose this one, because it is honestly, in my opinion, is the most fun and the most funny of the all the DLCs, mostly because of Mr. Torg, and usually when he says shit or fuck, it'll bleep it out, and it makes it funny because he's yelling at like the top of his lungs, and that just makes it even funnier. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get any more funny goodbye greetings from this machine. Okay, that one just said Torg. Now go punch some fat guys in the dick. I miss these jokes. I honestly do. I haven't played Borderlands 2 in a while, and I miss these jokes. Testosterone. Here, I want to see if I have subtitles on. Options. Is it under gameplay? No, not censor gore. Trading. Gun king. Vehicle steering. Video. Colorblind mode. Huh. Controller. I know you can put subtitles on. Audio. Oh, I already have them on. I guess they just don't give them off in the vending machines. If you don't come back, I'm gonna be pissed. Same one. Toodles. Torg, same one. Okay, that one's the most funny, in my opinion. Motherfucking see ya. But yeah, there are the subtitles, so I did have them on. See, and then there's another one of those funny jokes where Mr. Torg just messes up his dialogue, where he says you should kill him and meet him, but not in that order. So I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Roasted. Oh, and here come more enemies. So yeah, I guess I'll just cut the video, and I'll be back once I actually get to the bar place. So bad news, it just crashed. I was about to go into the actual bar place, and then it just crashed. Never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind. It actually didn't crash. Okay. I actually probably would have ended the video, because I'm really not in the mood to fix internet. Turn that in. Take this garbage. And I have gotten so used to that dialogue, yeah, and there's my fire breath. So as you can see, the little square in the middle of my level bar, it recharges over time, and whenever I press the melee button, as you can see, it's just a normal melee. But once this recharges and I press the melee, I breathe fire. And what's good and makes me good at grinding this is that my class is it's just all tank. Like I have a lot of health. And the shields, you can like have shields in this game. I choose shields with like the highest shield capacity, so I can have the most hit points possible. And like I have skills that make me do more melee damage. And I got the skill where I can breathe fire, which makes me do even more damage. And I have all these high power, high damage guns. And my arsenal starts with this little, I think it's semi-auto, but it fires 3 bullets at the same time for some reason. So you got that, you got this big, huge sniper rifle, which I definitely want to save the ammo for. This little infinity pistol, which is kind of self-explanatory. It's a pistol that can fire infinite bullets. So yeah, and then I have this huge shotgun. And what makes me even more of a tank is that if my health bar gets down to below 30%, I can press left bumper and activate my specific class skill, and it's basically just a full-on rage mode, and I can just destroy everything. But yeah, let's go kick some rear, as Mr. Torque says. And sneak attack. Go around here. Grab that guy. Oh, get the token. There we go. Yeah, that enforcer. I'm just grabbing the tokens. Get the enforcer again. Grab the token. So this is basically what I would have to do to grind for Torque tokens. That's true. I just destroy everything with my fire breath. Now there are like multiple rounds of this, and I think I just completed the first one. Because I think you can do actually like multiple games of Borderlands. Like once you complete it on normal difficulty, then you move on to True Vault Hunter, where all your levels and like guns are saved, but like it starts the story over and you have like more powerful enemies this time, but you can still go back to your normal difficulty game and you can like just do side quests or something like that. And then once you beat True Vault Hunter mode, there's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, where the enemies are the highest level possible, and again, you can go back in your True Vault Hunter and normal games and just keep playing them. You have 3 different game saves. Now I think this is actually my normal game save, because I believe I beat the entire main story before I got any DLC, and then I just went straight into the DLC when I had gotten into my True Vault Hunter game. So I think that's probably why I'm on the first round only. Or why I'm only on the first round, not why I'm on the first round only. Kind of messed up my grammar there. Yeah, pick a fight in a biker brawl, tier 2 difficulty. Yeah, and that's also why there's dialogue on the story of the DLC. So, yeah, round 2. Just one shot everything. Whoa, missed. Get that guy. See if I can get up here and breathe some fire. And... oh, Iridium. I'll take that. Oh, here comes the Psycho. Hey, it's my brother. I can basically just go around and melee everybody. Oh, more Iridium. I will definitely take that. Another Torque token. I even one-hit the Enforcers. So I have to wait till I get up to tier 2, or not tier 2, tier 3, in order for it to be a little bit difficult. Where is he? I'm being hit, but oh, from here. Snipe that guy, never mind. Do it the second time. Second attempt. Grab the Torque token. I think Enforcers are the only ones that drop Torque tokens, like, on their own. I think you actually get some Torque tokens at the very end, but I think Enforcers are the only ones that drop them before the end. Oh, there you are. Oh, I already completed it. Get over here. And then snipe the tunnel rat. And then hop down. This is actually longer than I thought it was gonna be, because I already thought I completed the 3rd tier of this quest. Turns out I'm gonna do the 3rd tier right now. Yeah, tier 3 difficulty. And it's the same dialogue. I'm gonna use a shotgun this time. And stay alive. Alright, now it should... Yeah, they're level 50 now. So they are on my level. I think this is the tier where I'll be able to show off my ultimate ability. And how powerful I really am as a tank. Yep, there goes my shield for the first time. It actually takes 2 melee hits to kill the bruiser. Now there's actually... Oh, see, there it is. Left bumper. And I just mutate and go on a full-on rage fest. Just ripping them to shreds. And I can actually throw these little axes. So I'm not just a a painting. So not just a melee build. You can actually throw the axes, and you can actually be a weapon. You use them as you can use the rage axe as a ranged weapon. I'm just gonna say it like that. Grab the Torg token, and I can just do it again because it refills my health and the ultimate bar every time my ultimate ends, so I can just keep going on a rampage, and I'm basically invincible. So that's basically why I chose the Psycho class, because it just resembles resembles the most of the word tank. When you think of the word tank, this resembles that word the most. That's how I'm gonna put it. Yeah, you can see that my ultimate's already recharged. Yep. And gonna try and finish these guys off, and then go turn in the quest. And I believe there's one guy left. I'm just gonna reload, just because I can, and take that guy out. And then just activate my ultimate just so I can regenerate health. Yeah, that's basically how powerful this class can be. And if you put the skill points and use them correctly, the Psycho can be a very powerful character. Just gonna reload all my guns. Is this reloaded? Yep. It's reloaded. Doesn't need to be reloaded. Is this reloaded? Yep. And that's it. Mission complete. Tier 3 Battle Bar Room Blitz. Yeah, and then you can just keep doing Tier 3 over and over and over and over and over again to grind for tokens. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Throwback Thursday. This is Warlord Gaming saying so long, and bye-bye.